Okay. So, cheese tier list. Oh, I didn't think about the fact I can't see the text box chat while I do this. I'll just... You know what? Here. I can open the, chat on my phone. It is from Majora's Mask. It is the milk bar. Because milk is from cheese. So let me get the... There we go. Here we go. Cheese tier list. So first, Baby Bell. I'm familiar with Baby Bell. Like, I've seen Baby Bell. I've not honestly had Baby Bell. Great thing we're starting out with, but I haven't had Baby Bell. Oh god, some of these are really hard to see. Let's see, this is... I want to zoom it, but then you guys won't be able to see right. You like it? Think Baby Bell's pretty good? Fair. Let me... You know what? I'm instead going to open on here. Where is... I'm just going to open this up here so I can zoom in on my phone better. Just give me a minute. I'm typing in the URL. There we go. Okay, okay, now I can see. I'm just going to catch up on chat. Looks rough to read. Mac and cheese. Ice cream for S tier. No, I'm not. That's not even on this list, though. So this is blue cheese. Blue cheese, I'm sorry, this is going to upset a lot of people. Blue cheese makes me sick. I can't have blue cheese. It actually makes me physically ill, the taste of it. So I can't. I have to F tier it. I'm sorry. That's gonna upset a lot of people. I know it's big, especially with stuff like chicken wings. But I mean, I think I'm not the only one. Yeah, there's other people that can't handle blue cheese also. Like, I think it's either a love or hate it thing. And unfortunately for me, it's a hate it thing. That is Bacconcini cocktail? I don't even know what that is, so I haven't tried it. Off to a great start. That's Brie. Okay, Brie. Now we're into stuff that I've had. Brie is really good. Brie... It's very specific. You don't just have Brie on anything. You're not gonna have Brie on a sandwich usually. You're not gonna what you use Brie. You're not gonna have Brie on a pizza, but Brie's still really good. It's a really good snacking cheese. I'm gonna put in A rank. Yeah, obviously for a lot of cheeses, it's gonna matter what they're used for, but we're just gonna assume for whatever I like it best for. That's Buttercase cheese. Another one I've not heard of. This is Camembert. Oh, I've had this. I don't have strong feelings on it. I'm gonna put it in C tier. I think it's probably used for queso fresco. It's probably used for cheese and crackers. Okay, this is an easy one. Colby. Colby cheese. It's good. It's good for sandwich, it's good on crackers. It's not something I'd actively pick because there's better choices for any use of Colby. but I'd put it at a B. I definitely would enjoy it. I just, if I'm having cheese, I'm gonna, usually there's just other choices if I'm picking other choices. Cottage cheese. Ooh, I know a lot of people hate cottage cheese. I actually love cottage cheese. I like to snack on just plain cottage cheese, nothing else. It's a filling snack for me. I'm putting cottage cheese on A. I'll put it right here. The way I'm placing on, other than the haven't tried list, anything to the left is slightly higher than anything to the right. So it's right below Brie. It's an A tier cheese for me. Yeah, I know a lot of people who hate cottage cheese, but I also, there's like, if you like cottage cheese, it's enjoyable. It's just, it's another love-or-hate thing, and I enjoy it. Next, feta. Ooh. Feta is a very specific cheese it's good in very specific situations. I love feta on like a salad. I've had feta on pizza and I hated it on pizza. Like, feta is very, like, I like it in a salad mainly. There's other kind of like, maybe a pasta salad too, it might be good in. There's situations feta's good. Where am I going to place it though? Because it's a very situational cheese. You know, when I want cheese on a salad though, I want feta. I always, if I'm going to have cheese on, that's the best cheese for salad in my opinion. And because of that, because it's the best at something, it's going on A, below the other things in A right now. Dragon has a point. I'm not sure he meant to. Is there queso in here? I'm not sure. We'll get down it, but I don't know if this is the most, I looked through a bunch of cheese tier lists to find what had the best selection. This had the broadest selection I could find that was labeled. Because there was a lot of lists that had just a bunch of cheeses, but no text on any of them. So even if it zoomed, I couldn't tell what they were. It was just based on sight alone. And I can't tell a lot of cheeses based on sight. So, you think you see queso? Okay, well, we'll see. Next. Castello Edam? I'm not sure on pronunciation, but I've had this. It has the cheese with the red rind. Some people I've heard of eat the rind. I can't stand the rind. I don't mind. The cheese, though, is good on crackers. I think it's a solid B tier cheese for me. So just another thing that I'll only really have on crackers, but if there's a cheese and cracker tray and they have that cheese, I like it. Cause yeah, if there's no K's on the list, I could like just informally rank it. Rind cheese, yeah, it is rind. There's multiple cheeses with rinds though. I know people who eat the rinds on cheese. It doesn't even seem like food to me. It's like eating plastic. But the cheese itself is good. I do not know what this cheese is. This cheese, the label says Australian extra tasty cheese. I don't know what that is. But whatever it is, I assume I haven't had it. It says it's extra tasty, but it's like a bar of soap, not cheese. I think it's the packaging. I think that's just the packaging that has all the colors on it. I think it's just a solid white. Oops, I turned my phone and that screwed things up. Let me scroll. Ooh, goat's cheese. Mild and creamy goat's cheese. That's another one people are gonna have mixed feelings on. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, extra tasty. A lot of people are just set off by the fact that it's not from cow's milk. I do like goat cheese. Goat cheese is another cheese that's good in a salad. It has more fat than cows. You love fat. Yeah, my fat intake has recently been cut for medical reasons, but goat cheese it's really good sprinkled in a salad. I haven't really had it in any other situations outside of a salad, but I'd put it right below feta in terms of salad cheeses. Let me just check, see. Next is Gorgonzola. I don't like Gorgonzola. It's another cheese strong, like blue cheese. Very pungent, if I'm not mistaken. It'll go above blue cheese, but that's the best I can do. Sorry. Gouda. There we go. That was a Mexican flag. No, it was an Italian flag. Gouda. Could make so many puns here. It is Gouda. Gouda has a smoky taste. And I have to be in the mood for a smoky tasting cheese. But if I want if I'm in that mood, it's probably the best for like a nice smoky cheese. I'm not often in that mood. I'll put it in a C tier. Right about there. You're gonna head out? Okay, so good luck in your stream and thanks for stopping by. Let's see, I think we're like almost halfway through the cheeses. Now Grana Padano. I don't know what that cheese is either. I'm impressed we only have 4 cheeses so far that I don't know what they are. But I don't know what they are. Like, the thing is, when I'm presented with a cheese that I've never had before, I do take the opportunity to taste it. I don't often actively buy a cheese at the store that I've never had, because I might buy a whole package and not like it. But like, if I'm ever in a situation where I have the option to taste a cheese, I do it. So I try to be adventurous with my cheeses, which is why I'm hoping not a lot end up on there, but there's just ones I've never encountered. Greek feta. Wow. To be honest, I didn't know there was more than one type of feta. Huh. Unfortunately, I don't know the difference, and I think I've had both. I definitely have had the one in the Greek feta container. I don't know if I've had this other specific feta, so I'll put that a little higher. Pepper jack for S tier. We'll see when we get to pepper jack. I'm assuming pepper jack's not here. But now we're at Le Gruyere from Switzerland. That's another cheese I haven't tried or heard of. The name actually looks vaguely familiar. I might have heard of it. Yeah, I haven't seen cheddar or pepper jack yet. Where are those flavors? Halloumi? Cypress cheese. Another one I have not had or heard of. Havarti. Okay, there we go. I have had Havarti cheese. In fact, occasionally I've gotten Havarti cheese, like for a sandwich even. Like I've bought a package of Havarti cheese. Havarti's pretty good on a sandwich. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna put it at B. So, like, sometimes I want Havarti cheese, but I don't. It's not like one of my favorites. Honeybee? I don't know what that is either. Honeybee cheese. It might be a brand. I can't tell otherwise what it is. Here we go. This is queso. Queso Iberico. Admittedly, it's in a solid form, it looks like here. But the concept is the same. Like, you obviously would melt it for nachos or other stuff. I like queso and nachos. I don't like queso, like, really on, like, a burrito or taco. It's really great with nachos, though. Queso goes at the top of A tier. There we go. Definitely top of A tier. S tier's yeah, very refined, pal. I try to be very careful with what I S tier. Like, queso's on the border. Queso Iberico isn't queso? Oh, then maybe I haven't had queso Iberico. Well, I gave my opinion of queso, but I guess I gotta put this down here. There might not be queso in this then. Thank you for clarifying that, Inheritance. Great nachos, but do you like him burritos? Yeah. I don't know. Jarrisburg. Oops, I have an alert. No. I don't know what that is either. Laughing Cow. Cheese wedges. Creamy. I've not really had that, I don't think. Have I had Laughing Cow? I don't think I've had Laughing Cow. Now we're getting a lot more down there, unfortunately. What is this? This is cheddar. Okay, this is cheddar is next. I get to put cheddar on there. You've had queso Iberico, Chad? Remember the weird party we had to explain the Cards Against Humanity card? Oh, unfortunately then I don't remember what it tastes like. I've had it then once, and I don't remember what it tastes like. But yeah, now we have cheddar. I don't know this brand, but I'm just treating it as cheddar. Cheddar's an S tier. It's a very good all-purpose cheese. There's a lot of uses for cheddar, and that's what gets it the S tier. There's a lot of situations where it's not quite the best cheese for the situation, but it's a cheese you can buy and you can use for almost anything. Like, you can have cheddar on a sandwich, you could have it with crackers, you could have it with ramen. Like, cheddar is S tier because it's versatile. Okay, Limburger. Oh boy, we're into the smelly stuff. I'm not a big fan of Limburger. It's not F tier for me. It's nothing I'd buy though. It'll be our first entry into D tier. It's just... Oh, Swiss. Okay, Swiss cheese. Huh. I don't dislike Swiss, but it's very rare that I want Swiss. Swiss has a very particular taste. Swiss is gonna go into C tier. It'll go below Gouda and above this cheese that I don't remember the name of now. Manchego. Manchego or Manchego? Manchego? Pretty good. Just good, very particular. Yeah. It's a very particular taste. Your character flaw. Inheritance loves sticky cheese. Yeah. Manchego. I believe I've only had Manchego like once, and it never made a strong impression on me. I'll put it in D tier above the Limburger, because honestly I just don't have strong feelings for it, but I don't hate it. I had Manchego at the party? Yeah. I just don't have strong feelings about Manchego. Mascarpone. That's fancy. Mascarpone's a fancy cheese. Mascarpone's a fatty cheese. Mascarpone is a creamy cheese. I don't get to have it often, but when I do, it's going S tier. It's below cheddar, but it's going S tier. Mascarpone is good. Take it or leave it, Manchego. Yeah, Mascarpone is S tier. Mozzarella. If you're making a pizza, you need mozzarella. Like, it is the cheese for pizza. Nothing else compares. Mozzarella is also, it's alright on salad. There's lots of things mozzarella is good at, but it's necessary for pizza. You're surprised that it's S tier, Mascarpone inheritance? Mozzarella, we have to put in S tier. There are situations where there's other cheeses better, but it's another all-purpose cheese that's key for pizza. It's S tier. It's top of S tier currently. Yeah, Mascarpone. If I remember correctly, Mascarpone's a soft cheese. Parmesan. It's no secret I'm Italian. Which, I mean, a lot of these cheeses matter there. Mozzarella matters. Parmesan. If you're having pasta, you need grated Parmesan. Like, I won't eat pasta without grated Parmesan, and I love my pasta. What Kraft cheese did I? Oh, I'm not doing it based on brand. It's mozzarella. I'm sure it's the only mozzarella on this list. That's mozzarella. But Parmesan, you need it for pasta. Like, pasta's good it's alright without cheese, but like, Parmesan is what pushes pasta from an A tier food to the S tier food. You need Parmesan for that. And Parmesan also can work on soup. It can work on salad. Parmesan is S tier. It's slightly above cheddar, slightly below mozzarella. These are cheeses I have strong feeling about, obviously. Pecorino Romano. I recognize this. I'm not sure about the name, but I recognize it. From my memory, it's about a B tier. I'd put it right here. Regular spaghetti is like B tier for me, with lots of Parmesan, but just, yeah, you need, no matter where you place any pasta, it's going to go up in tiers just with the inclusion of Parmesan. And that alone makes it an S tier. It's a pasta game changer. Provolone. Provolone is my favorite sandwich cheese. I know a lot of people don't care that much about it, but like, when I want like a sandwich or a sub, I need provolone. So, people may think this is a little high, but literally, that's my go-to sandwich cheese. I'm putting in S tier. It's not quite as high as some of the others. It's more like borderline S, along with what's it called? Mascarpone. Pasta tier list when? That'll be something I'll have to donate for a different time then. We're doing cheese right now. Pasta would be harder for me because a lot of pasta to me would be identical. Like, there are definitely ones that are way better and way worse. But I feel like the middle tiers for pasta would be there'd be a lot there. But I'm also Italian, so middle tier for pasta is still really good to me. Red Leicester. I don't know this. It has a British flag on it. I don't know it though. So unfortunately, that goes there. Ricotta. I'm Italian. You need ricotta to fill so many... Any pasta that's filled with cheese is filled with ricotta. And, like, there's more than... There's so many things you need ricotta for filling. Ricotta's not a cheese you're going to sit there and eat plain. And obviously you're not putting it on sandwiches, probably not on pizza. It's an S tier cheese, though. Like, you need it, once again, for several pastas. Like, there's no other... It's not even like there's other... You're not filling your stuffed shells with anything but ricotta. Ricotta's going right here, right above provolone. There are a lot of good cheeses. Man, I just want so much cheese right now. Greek Saganaki frying cheese. That sounds delicious, but I've never had it. Just the word frying cheese in my mind, just already, that's... Oh boy, but unfortunately I've never had it. Dutch smoked cheese from Trader Joe's. It doesn't say a specific kind, just says Dutch smoked. I'd place it in C tier. Smoked cheese in general. I have to be in the mood for smoked cheese. I'm sorry, everyone. Next is vegan soy cheese. I've never actually had it, but I don't really like soy. But I haven't had it, so I have to be honest and put it there. I'm not going to put it in F tier just because I don't like soy, because I haven't had it, but like, I don't really want to have it. Like to feel like you're eating a campfire. Yeah, sometimes with cheese and crackers, you do want smoked cheese. It's nice. It gives that camp feel. More Australian tasty cheese. Apparently, there's 2 types of Australian tasty cheese. I didn't even know this existed. Can you find this in the US? Is this only in Australia? I don't know. Ugh. Truffle cheese. I haven't had it, but I don't like mushrooms, and the little bit of truffle I've tasted, I didn't care for truffle, but I haven't had truffle cheese. Yeah, I know, it's practically a sin. I'm Italian and I don't like mushrooms. I'm trying to work myself over it. Like, I'll try to eat a little mushroom here and there, because a lot of it is the texture. But string cheese from a can? I've never had canned string cheese. 24 vintage. I don't know, even reading the text, I don't know what this is. Bella Vitano. I also don't know what that is. The marbled rind looks familiar, but I don't know if I've had it. Unfortunately, that means there are a few important cheeses that are missing. So I will give my thoughts on the missing cheeses. So let me open something, because since I'm posting this to Twitter anyways, I want to make sure I have my opinion written down for the missing cheeses to post along with it. But I'll have to out loud say. So first looking at the ones mentioned in the chat. American cheese. American cheese is a D tier for me. I'm not a... No. It's good on burgers. I put it at C tier. American cheese is C tier. I'm not... If it's Kraft American, it's F tier. Kraft, I don't like Kraft American cheese. But I'd put it about C tier. On a sandwich, on grilled cheese, stuff like that is the exception. I won't eat it by itself just because there's other cheese I'll sooner buy. Not a true American. Oh no. Oh no. Pepper Jack. Pepper Jack? I think I'd put Pepper Jack in A tier. Sometimes I want Pepper Jack on a sandwich. It's not my go-to sandwich cheese, but sometimes I want it on a sandwich. It's A tier for me. Kraft Erasure, I do not stand. Sorry, not a big Kraft fan. Let's see. We're missing Colby Jack. We had Colby, but not Colby Jack. Colby Jack is also A tier. It would be lower on A tier, but it would be barely into A tier. It's good as a snacking cheese. I like it with crackers. Sometimes a different cheese better for things than Pepper Jack. But is that for your go-to for sandwiches? Colby Jack's... Yeah, Colby Jack's good. It's a good snacking cheese. And Pepper Jack, like I said, sometimes I like it on a sandwich. My go-to on a sandwich is still provolone. But sometimes I'm in the mood for some Pepper Jack. What else are we missing? We never actually had actual queso. Queso, I said A tier, right? I think it's A tier for me. Because it's needed for stuff like nachos. I don't have it a lot, but I always enjoy it when I have it. What else are we missing? Velveeta. Velveeta, I won't put it in F tier because it doesn't make me ill, but it's D tier. Velveeta is just, it's like barely cheese. It's like a cheese sauce. Ooh, cheese sauce. Alfredo. Alfredo, I mean, it's a cheese sauce. Does Alfredo count as a cheese? What do you think? What other cheeses am I missing? Yeah, I mean, I'll eat Velveeta cheese. I like... There's a lot of cheese that I much prefer. I'm not going to do sharp cheddar. I'll just have that grouped with cheddar. White cheddar. Listen, I'll put all cheddars roughly at the same point. Like... I think, honestly, whether I want it sharper or whether I want white cheddar... That's kind of based on mood, but I feel like they're still all-purpose cheeses. And so I would put them at about the same point. Trying to think. Any other important ones I missed? Monterey Jack. Mexican cheese mix is a mix. I'm not gonna put mixes just because I get into a very messy gray area, and then I have to include lots of mixes. And Monterey Jack it's B tier. It's a good snacking cheese, right? It's below Colby Jack. Cream cheese, duh! Cream cheese! Cream cheese S tier. Like, cream cheese you need on a bagel, you need it to make cheesecake. cream cheese is important. I don't know how we forgot cream cheese until now. Like, you need... It's just another vital cheese for a lot of things. And, like, for me, that's S tier alone. Yeah, I don't know how we... Like, even early on, I was thinking about where I'd put cream cheese in S tier when I got to in the list. And it wasn't in the list, and then, like... Yeah, no, okay, Missing any important ones? If not, I can wrap that up, because that's plenty to add into the tweet.